Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today is another episode on the HermitCraft server, and this time I am excited. I am shaking in my boots with excitement because I'm going to be pulling my first prank on the HermitCraft server. It is going to be known as MumBOOSH, and I'm sure all of you can tell who I'm about to prank. I don't know why I've suddenly gone to like 10 frames a second here. I think even the game's getting excited. It's like, I can't wait for this. I'm gonna start spazzing out. Alright, this is getting quite bad, but I'm just gonna persevere. I'm gonna continue on. So yes, we are going to be pranking Keralis. That is the plan anyway. So we are going to be heading over to Booby Mountain, and we are going to be creating an almighty bushy Mumbo statue over there, right atop of the mountain, on the crest. And, oh good lord, am I excited. So what I'm going to need is I'm going to need to collect an absolute metric buttload of these leaves here. We are going to need tons and tons of the stuff, right? So I'm going to head off into the jungle with my trusty shears, and we're going to start picking all of this up because we are going to need a lot of it. This is going to be a giant statue, but like I said, I am excited. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, I am gearing for a shearing. Prepare to witness the ultimate in bushwhacking technique, alright? So we are going to head out into the jungle. The server's being a bit on the slow side, as you can see. It's not great. It really isn't great times. Oh, did you just see that sun move? There we go. We are up at the top now. And all over the place, apparently. This is not a good start to the video at all. But anyway, I am now going to head off into the wilderness with my shears, and I'm going to take out a bunch of innocent trees, gather up the leaves, and then head back to the base, ready to set off. Oh, well that's just brilliant. And after 20 minutes or so of going ham with my shears, this is what I have managed to get. We have got way over 10 stacks of leaves, and that means that we should, in theory, have enough to complete this entire structure. So I'm going to do an almighty ender pearl all the way back to my base. Hopefully we get there. There it is. We are on top of the wheat farm, and we've gone through the wheat farm. Sweet as a nut. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I'm going to get all my stuff together, and then we are going to head over to Booby Mountain. But before we do that, actually, we are going to hop into a redstone, a testing world even, and we're going to take a look at how to do this structure, because I don't want to build one that's rubbish on the server. I want it to be fine and dandy. So let's go. Quite some time later, and oh, look what we have managed to do. This is the Mumbo Jumbo in bush form. It's looking awesome. I mean, it's a little bit on the it's a little bit on the derpy side, you know. I can't quite tell where his eyes are headed. They're a bit 20/20 vision at the minute, but I personally feel like this is really, really cool. I copied and pasted it. Another thing that he seems to have, he's got a face on the back of his head, just so this looks good from all angles. But the thing is, from the side, he's got a bit of a bowl cut. I never thought, I mean, look at me. There's no bowl cut on this chap. But unfortunately, we've had to make that sacrifice so it can be double-sided. Because I thought, I don't know which side Keralis is going to be coming in from. I've also got to light up the top of his head. Otherwise, we're going to be giving Keralis a bit of a mob spawner as well. But I personally feel like this looks really, really cool. Oh, I'm so happy with it. I'm usually awful at this kind of stuff. I've done some little customizations. You can see he's got some nice new trousers, new decoration on his trousers. What I was trying to do is break up the leaves, because, you know, this would have just been a straight block of leaves and it wouldn't look so good. So I added that little bit in, and I think it looks really cool. Oh, I can't get enough of this. This is awesome. I'm going to hop back onto the HermitCraft server now. Now we're going to head back over to Booby Mountain, and we are going to be constructing this absolute beast of a build. So here we are over at the Booby Mountain Resort, and may I just say, oh, look how good this place looks. As far as like Minecraft architecture goes, he has hit the nail on the head, in my personal opinion. This is exactly the kind of way that I want to be able to build, but fail to. I completely envy the way that Keralis can just throw things together like this. I know that he spends a lot of time and effort building these things, but it all seems a hell of a lot more natural than what I do. I have to like grind away trying to work out how to do things. I mean, look at it. It's so lovely. You've got these little things. I think they might be grills. I'll put myself right on the spot here. And then we have some RVs in the distance. I know there's like a tent over there as well. I just love that kind of thing. And obviously we've got the phone mast, and that looks like a phone mast. If I built one of those, it would just look like a pole. and that's not particularly interesting. He's really done the double there, but this is where we are going to be building the Mumbo Jumbo statue. What a perfect place to do it. I mean, it is going to be overlooking the whole town. Now, one thing that I am wondering, should it be facing in this direction or this direction? I don't know. I really don't know which way to make it face, because if it's facing in this direction, then it's fair enough if you're over there, but then if you're over there, you're going to get the side view. If it's facing in this direction, then it's the same problem. If you're over there, then it looks fine, but if you're over here, then all you can see is a side view bowl cut, and, well, no one wants to see that. So, I don't really know what to do here. I'm probably going more towards facing in this direction, I think. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start constructing the basis of it. I'm going to start taking a look at how to go about building it, and then I will see you in a couple of seconds. My legs are now complete. Would you look at that? This statue is going to be so huge. I hadn't realised quite how big it was going to be, but you know what? It's all fine. Look at it. It looks pretty cool from down here. He is going to be standing tall. Everyone is happy, but I need to get some rest. Whoa. Wow. Karanis really does. Look at this floor. I like this a lot. Whoa. He knows what he's doing. I haven't really taken a good, peek around his base yet, and I regret it, because there is so much inspiration to be had here. I wouldn't be surprised if I come on the HermitCraft server next week and I've built an exact replica, like in my area, just like, oh yeah, I took quite a bit of inspiration from Karalis' place. But this actually looks amazing. Let's take a look at my legs in broad daylight. Ah, sexy, sexy, there they are. Right, I'm going to continue working on this one. Hopefully I can get the whole torso done by the time we do the next cut. So, let's go. Just as a heads up, the entire torso isn't done, but I thought before it gets dark, I would do a very quick little showcase of the progress that I've made, and it looks brilliant. It really does look good, but unfortunately I have run out of red hardened clay, so I'm going to have to hop back to the base and pick up some more, which is a little bit unfortunate. I thought I had everything covered, but apparently not, so I'm going to head back and then we will get back to work. I am absolutely loving this. It looks great, doesn't it? Both arms and the torso are now complete, and this is looking brilliant. But even though I had 12 stacks of leaves, I have now run out. This guy is so bushy. He is a bushy man, and Karalis is going to be very happy when he dismantles it, because he is going to have bushes for days. So I am essentially giving Karalis a fashionable present. Yeah, because, I mean, look at this guy. He's looking pretty dapper, isn't he? Anyway, I am now going to go pick up some more leaves, and yeah, I'm going to continue working on this. Oh, I've got such a massive smile on my face right now. We're done! We have built the entirety of the MumBOOSH Jumbush statue. I think that's what I'm going to call it. The MumBOOSH Jumbush. In fact, I need to add some signs, otherwise Karalis is going to be very confused. I'm sure he can guess who made it, but I don't know if he knows my skin off by heart, and it might be a bit awkward if he's just like, I don't know who this is, why is this in my base, etc, etc. So, yeah, let's head up to the top. We'll make ourselves a crafting bench, and I think, yeah, it'll be good to just put them right here. Not really give much explanation, and, yeah, just place it down. So, how do we make a crafting bench again? There we go. Right, and we'll make ourselves a sign. How do you do that? We need sticks. God, I'm really bad with crafting recipes, guys, just as a heads up. That's why I never play Feed the Beast. I just can't handle it. So there we go. We've got ourselves 3 signs. That is more than enough. So here we go. MumBOOSH. And Jumboosh. I think that's good enough. So there we go. We've got the MumBOOSH Jumboosh. And this statue is looking absolutely awesome. Look how tall he stands. He's like one of those Egyptian pharaoh statues, or from Futurama, you know, remember me. Remember me. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that episode, but it's a great one. But yeah, there it is. This is the MumBOOSH Jumboosh statue, standing way tall. So tall. It's bigger than the actual mountain itself over the Booby Mountain Resort. He is the overlooker. That is awesome. I am so happy with that. I hope that you enjoyed that little building process there. And if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you really did love it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.